It's good to be back to Canary Wharf. I don't remember when I was here the last time. Could be years, even more. At least 2 years, yeah. The last time I was here, it was exactly this light festival. Welcome to the annual Winter Light Festival in Canary Wharf. It is definitely something you shouldn't miss if you're in London, UK in a January-February month. Look how busy it is. Over there inside the building you find the stations. You can come by DLR or Jubilee line and you just walk up to the main square, and you're gonna need to get a map. Look, we got these wooden benches. First time I see one of these smart beam. We're gonna try. Okay, we couldn't get it to work, but we got one of the maps. Look, Winter Lights Festival, and this is very important. It starts from 5 o'clock after sunset. We are here right now, Cabot Square, number 5. We have all these to see. Evanescent droplets, that's the title of this constellation, and behind it, that is the Credit Suisse building. On this cold winter night, we arrived to number 1. It's called AJ Wannabe. It's a massive red ring, and there's a bridge so you can go over it. All this is free, and you can see so many people after work, tired, and they still coming for this exhibition, and it's so good. That is the JP Morgan building. Over there, the DLR. Gonna go to Canary Wharf to collect all the people to bring home. We are lucky because it's not that cold. There's an arrow, Winter Lights. So right now we just follow the flow, we just follow the group of people, and we find another piece. And I don't think it's on the map. The other saying, it looks like bathtubs, lots of bathtubs. Across the pond in the US, they have the hot tub time machine. Over here we have the bathtub tower machine with disco lights. I don't know which one is the better. I think this one. In the UK still, in some places, the hot water and the cold water are separate. But for me, you know, when I see these blue lights in the bathtub, straight away I think of the time when I moved to London, UK, the very first time, and the house did not have hot water for 2 months. For 2 months, no hot water. And it was winter, of course. This installation called Circa. Look, on the River Thames, an Uber boat. This one is a special installation called Shine Your Colors. And it's pretty fun. It's very difficult to make good pictures though. Like Christmas trees, look. And now we're gonna go over there. It's called Error, that one. That blue circle, but I think we can take much better picture of it over here. See the Uber boat left. The River Thames is so calm tonight. Right in the middle, that is the Shard. At one point it was the tallest building in whole Europe. Look at the trees, they are sparkle. The other said they look like candle lights. For me, it reminds me of champagne glasses. When I moved to London, I lived just over there, 2 minutes walk. This is where I lived. Winter Lights, the Error. Looks like a UFO swirling. Someone left here, a picker, look, try to get the high ground. to get the best angle for you. Had a busy day today. We went home, we got something to eat, then, you know, afternoon nap for an hour. Then I hit the city. We came here to Canary Wharf to see this Winter Light Festival, and I didn't have time to charge my other camera, so I need to record this with my mobile phone. Organization of this is pretty astonishing, very good. There are several people in high visibility jackets just to tell you where's the next installments. So I used to work here for years, and my friend, my flatmate, worked in that building, and they offered her remote working, and straight away she moved back to Central Europe. Imagine getting London salary and live back at home. Fantastic deal. Dear viewer, dear internet friend, what you can see here, hundreds of balls hanging from above, and every single one is a speaker as well. So it's not just something that is changes the lights, but if you stand right in the middle somewhere, there's like music, different sounds, a lady singing and all that stuff, and every single ball is a speaker, so you have these sounds surrounding you. It's very special, and we decided straight away that from all the installations, this is the best one. It's called the Waves, and there are screams as well, and it comes in waves. It's like really the sounds are dancing around you, circling around you. It's really special. That was number 4, the Wave, and I think that's gonna be our favorite. At this point we walked quite a lot, so we had a sit down a little bit, and when I looked at this installation, I said, I don't know, I don't like it, because it just didn't fit into the narrative at all, the style of the others. And then, you know what happened? As we were sitting, the others, they noticed the pictures, and there was a logic to the pictures. So it was basically a comic book, and it was telling a story of a couple moving from India, moving to the UK, to London, and they were building up their life here. So it was actually very interesting. The only reason we noticed that because after walking for such a long distance, we needed to sit down, and we were sitting next to this, so we were looking at it, and then the others, not me, the others, they cracked the code. On the right side you see a bridge, and on the other side of the water, those lights are pubs and bars. And when I was working here, 2 times or even 3 times a week we ended up there drinking beer and having a chat, and one time everyone was calling their friends to come to the pub, and there were like 200 of us turned up. 200. So that was pretty wild. Oh my god, I just remember that was one of the girls' birthday. It was amazing. And also over there, it's a place called Museum of London, Docklands. So after we located the bathtub, we need to find the yellow rubber duck to put in our bathtub. Where could it be? Ah, right there. Right there. Bring it.